Hello, and welcome back. I know it's been quite a long minute, actually, but I found myself with some time on my hands, and so we're doing episode 7. I'm pretty sure it's 7, and we're doing something. We're actually doing something important to the story. I gotta be honest, I was really wondering why I didn't skip the alien speech for a minute there. Like, why am I just listening to that? I can read all that before he gets done talking. There's no sense in me listening to his alien speech because I don't understand a damn thing he's saying anyway. Anyway, I annoyed myself. That, if you were wondering, that also tells you I'm still playing the game and recording audio over it. I love doing audio while I'm playing, but this game, I imagine it's just, all the software running incompatible with this old of a game. So it kicks me. It'll drop the game and do all sorts of weird stuff. So there's Bastila, finally. Even for a game this from this long ago, they put a lot of detail into it. They repeat a lot of the alien dialogue. Like, they repeat it. Sometimes Twi'leks sound like some of the other races. Sometimes. Okay, so this was hard. I am used to a console controller. This was hard. Looks great. Looks better than I ever saw it. But I have a hard time understanding what I'm doing. Well, no, it's too sensitive, I think, is the problem. You can probably see, yeah. See, on a console, I don't hit nothing. At least not in the first track. I also hit all those little speed up things there. It's one of the things I brag about. But on here, on the computer, aiming with the mouse, or no, I don't use the mouse. I don't know. The sensitivity it's way higher than I am prepared to handle. I guess it's about as good as I can handle it. I don't know. So I guess while we're doing this, because right now all I'm going to be doing is races. Each time you get beat, you have to race again. I think this time it only made me do it twice, but I want to say normally you got to do 3 races. I only did it twice. But anyway, Ben Affleck's going to be Batman, y'all. I don't know. I like his stuff. I never really saw, Daredevil with bat ears on his head or nothing. That was ridiculously loud of a beam. I have an email. Let's do an email check. I'm gonna do it right now. No, it's not. Nobody wants to hear about it. It's care.com. Real quick, in my opinion, if I can't afford a babysitter on your website, what makes you think I'm going to be able to afford your monthly subscription and a babysitter from your website? tight budget. Anyway, yeah, I mean, we'll see. You know, he is a really good actor. Maybe not really good. I just like the movies he's in. I just watched that Argo the other night for the first time. That was, you know, that was a good movie. The town was good. I like him in, well, I don't really like him in Good Will Hunting. I just thought he was a decent character in Good Will Hunting. And he's sort of the typecast teen hunk or whatever in Armageddon. You know, like all the little teen girls. Like my sister had a crush on him in Armageddon.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
It's just, I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure they wouldn't let anything bad come out, right? I don't know, I'm a DC fan. I don't care what anybody else says. I knew Green Lantern wasn't half bad. They can't fit the entire DC universe storyline into, you know, like one or two movies here or there. I do think that Green Lantern should be counted in the new DC movie universe that's taking shape. I wouldn't mind seeing Ryan Reynolds, Hal Jordan. I know a lot of people talk about Jon Stewart. I'm not racist. I just never been a fan of Jon Stewart or Guy Gardner. I do like, I just had his name. I forgot his name. I'm thinking Jay Garrick. I'm pretty pissed that I'm thinking Jay Garrick. It's the Flash. Yeah, that'd be awesome. They got the Flash. The Flash's origin is starting in Arrow, and yet they're saying Arrow's story does not fit in with, like, Man of Steel that just came out. So I'm like, how is that gonna work? We're gonna have a Flash movie in 2016, 2017 that's gonna have its origin taken care of by next season's Arrow. And he's gonna count towards Justice League. But Arrow isn't. Maybe it'll work out, you know. As a DC Comics fan, especially of the new 52, and especially of the new 52 Justice League series, Jeff Johns will be alright. I'm sure he's got an idea of what he's doing somehow. Or not. It's a black screen with Jedi saber sounds. I knew it wasn't recording everything right. It stops recording on the cinematics. So I'm sorry I don't have the cinematics. Feel free to skip past this. Just keep going until you see a picture there. The good thing is there's not a whole lot of these. There are a few, and those might be where the video's in. See, we're okay now. That was funny. I bought Disney Infinity. I haven't bought any other pieces other than what came with the box. I bought a booster pack of power discs, so I got that might be better safe for something else. But anyway, the game, it's not bad. It's kind of fun. I mean, if you've played any of the other Pirates of the Caribbean games, like at World's End, had fun sword fighting, but like you were just running around doing stupid shit, and that's basically the concept of this one, but this one takes itself less serious, and so it's kind of enjoyable. So, like, what I've been telling people is it's the best Pirates of the Caribbean game I've ever played. It's also the best Monsters Inc. game I've played, but I've only seen the PlayStation 1 game. I've never played the PlayStation 1 game. And The Incredibles had a video game too. Cartoons that get their own video games, I always find to be too low budget. Like, when Megamind the video game released, it was like the same day that the movie released. I was like, there's no way that they've been able to have two teams working. You know, this is not a huge Hollywood crushing game. It's Megamind. You're probably just going to be like Crash Bandicoot running around jumping on shit's head using special attachments. Basically, I don't know. I've not played it. If you like it, I'm sorry. I haven't played it. Don't take my word as gospel. So I imagine the Incredibles game was probably running around hitting stuff. In which case, that's great news, because there's another Incredibles game where you just run around hitting stuff. Hitting a lot of stuff. Here's something Disney should learn. They got the aim with the left trigger, shoot with the right. They did that good. Melee should not be Y. If I want to punch you, I should at least X. That's standard. But X picks them up. Picks up the enemies. X picks them up. Changed my Connect. Oh god, I can't wait for the next one. But yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's a neat little thing. You have to buy co-op. I don't have, I got Jack Sparrow, Mr. Incredible, and Sully. None of them are in a movie together, so they can't play each other's games. You can be Davy Jones running around with Captain Jack Sparrow trying to stop Davy Jones, but you cannot be Sully. Speaking of Sully, there's my Zabar. I skipped Zabar. Zabar's speech sucks. If you can't keep up with what he's saying, basically, he's serving a life debt for me, but he doesn't trust me. Zabar does not open his mouth until you get to Kashyyyk. However. Karth being a little, like, at the beginning, nobody's getting along. Except for Mission. Mission's a sweetheart. She hates Karth and Bastila. Zabar's her dude, and apparently so am I. But Bastila's a bitch. Karth's being a little bitch. And Zabar's, he's being difficult nonetheless. I don't care what you call it, he's being difficult. They were heroes.
It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think. At least it wasn't me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith.
Just
We were
listening.
all helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of
This
the
is
Jedi,
like
who can you
the more
trust?
important part of story. Because you learn Malik and Revan defied the Jedi Council, and the Jedi Council said no to go to war. They said we got to go to war. They're gonna, the Mandalorians are gonna destroy everybody, and
Solid, trusted men who joined them. Malik and Revan
the entire Republic fleet followed them, and then they
fled the Republic and joined them.
got into some trouble. They found something, disappeared. When they came back, they were just complete assholes. They were worse than the Mandalorians. So that's what Karth's talking about. That's why he's a little dickhead. No, I've done absolutely nothing. I don't want to talk to you. Not anymore. Since one of my main viewers is Bozam, I'm going to tell you a story about last Saturday. I got home around 3 o'clock. Princess had bought me a 24 case of 6-point Pabst Blue Ribbon. We're in Oklahoma. 6-point was like gold to me. And so I came home, I walked to the kitchen. We had company, we had 2 females here and a dude. And I walked in, went to the kitchen, opened the fridge, saw all the beer. It's like, yes. I grabbed 2 cans of Pabst Blue Ribbon. Like I'm walking back into the living room. And in my corner, where my computer and everything is, I put 1 beer in the cup holder, and I popped the other one and slugged it. They made fun of me because they thought I was going to give that other one to somebody else. It's like, sorry. I've been at work, near 11 hours. I don't want to get up for at least a couple minutes, and this one's almost gone. So long story short, that's around 3:20. By 7:30,
Yes?
I'm told I went to bed at 11:30. But 7:30 is about the last I remember. It was a good night though. Would have been fun if I had old Bobo here. Could have done a silly let's play or something. I'm guilt tripping. So anyway, my characters have all leveled up. I'm trying so hard not to reassure you. It's almost over. It's almost over. I have my game paused. Not paused. Saved. The stopping point I chose is we just walked into the Sith base. For those of you who have never played it, the Sith base is probably going to be 30 to 45 minutes. Depends on how well I move through it. Look at me go. I look like a genius clicking away stuff on here. 30 to 45 minutes. I hope. I'm really hoping. After that, I go talk to Candace. There's a little ordeal where I meet I want to say Davik. Might be Davik. I meet up with him. Candace introduces me to him. Find out about the plane or the ship, Ebon Hawk. And then I have to fight my way through Davik King's, if that's who it is. I have to fight my way through his base, mansion, whatever it is. You're witnessing the same thing that's happened every time I've played this game, though. I have so many side missions left on Terrace, and I am literally just going to run past them. I don't mean to. It's normally not in my nature. There he is, right there. Prime example. That was Bendak Star Killer.
Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get
I have never killed him, and I probably won't this time because I gotta get off this goddamn planet. I hate this. Yeah, Davik King, I told you. That's Candace. See? My name's Candace Ordo. He carries over to the second one, actually. He's one of you get from your Knights of the Republic 1 party through story in Knights of the Republic 2. The ones that come back are Candace Ordo, but he's not known as Candace Ordo. He's known as Mandalore, basically king of the Mandalorians. At least I think a small section of them. HK-47 and T3 and 4. Obviously the droids, the original trilogy. You know, New Hope to Return of the Jedi is basically told through the droid's eyes. And so I think that's what they tried to do here, except they never give you HK-47 early. Like, I'll probably get them sooner on this one than I will the second one. Because this one, I just go there and I gotta buy it. I can talk the guy down. Oh, yell attack. Yell attack. I can talk the guy down, or I can use the force on him or intimidate him, and I think I can get it down to like 400. I'm not going to be a dickhead, but you could. And the second one, you gotta find parts. HK parts, I think is what they're called on there.
I don't sense any deception from him, just a
I'd say with my
maybe exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's canteen.
luck lately,
Come and find me
I'm
in
probably
Javier's
calling them
canteen.
right in their
I'll make sure we
HK
both
parts.
get off this rock.
It's not always easy being right. God, am I that tired? I don't want to tell you what time it is.
But I can't really talk with you right now. Surely you understand what I'm talking about.
See, this is a side quest, and it upsets me because normally I do this side quest, and I'm not going to. Well, I would like to, but I don't think I'm going to make it. One of the reasons I haven't... Oh, this will be a great ending. One of my biggest reasons for not uploading these videos as much as I like is I'm in a rut. I got so many games, and it's hard to be in the mood for one. Like, I want to play this game, and I want to beat this game, but it is so long, it's such a pain in the ass. I'm working my way through it. They got me on some meds. Young gun. You like how I'm focusing on the pistols? The blasters? I never do. As soon as I get a sword, I switch to melee. And then that's what I play the rest of the way through. Here he comes. Here he comes. This is so brutal. Oh! Oh, he missed. That was a hit. That was a hit. Here it goes. Oh, I suck. Dick. The mysterious stranger is down. He has 20 years. Marl isn't even that hard. It sucks using blasters on him though. So anyway, we're trudging along. I'm probably gonna switch and do a video for one of my other playthroughs. You know, maybe Bioshock. Bioshock's a fun one. So, PublicSlaveZero. Find me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Everything's down on the bottom. I'm pointing down there even though I have no camera facing me. It's all audio. Down, 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 down. That's me pointing down, 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 down. Later.